Hi, Melinda. Well, that's nice. If you're still here, I appreciate it. I will go ahead. I don't know if Tony and Miss Southern Belle are still here, but I'll make you moderator so you can connect with folks. So, hold on just one second. I forgot my water bottle. So, how are you doing today, Melinda? Are you talking about life with Patty? Nice to meet you. I didn't know if I figured most people would be celebrating with their families today, but if you're like me, your family lives off from you, so you need something to do on the holidays. So I had several things I want to do. If I don't know if I'll get to all of them, but oh, that's nice. So I did this spread like I don't know, maybe a month ago, but I messed it up. So I put gouache over it, and I thought I'd just do something else on it. Hi, Lavinia. How are you doing? I get really thirsty when I'm doing it live usually, so I'll probably drink this whole bottle and maybe get up for another one. So I don't know exactly. They put gouache on here and some of the color showed through. So I don't know how it's going to react with watercolor, but we're going to see, y'all. And I think I'll just use the color palette that's already on here. Blues and purples and maybe add a little bit of pink. Hi, Penny. Thanks for coming by, y'all. I appreciate it so much. So, I'm just fooling around here today. This is actually going to be for my collaboration, Make Art with Martha, and I just thought I would go ahead and do it on a live. I thought it might be kind of fun. Haven't done a live in a while. And then when I upload the new prompt, I'll already have the project done. So, Penny, you do the Make Art with Martha one, don't you, too? I think you do. I know you do the Shuffle Cut Create. But I haven't decided on a new prompt. Do you have any ideas? I've been mulling it over the last few days, and I need to come up with something before I upload the video tomorrow. Oh my goodness, a snowstorm. Phew. Well, it's been cooler here than normal, but it is going to get up to about 78 today, so it's hard to remember sometimes, Penny. Sorry. I'm sure I do remember you doing them, but I thought I'd ask just in case. Actually, I just thought of one. Okay, that's the one I'm doing next time. I just thought of it. That's good. Ask y'all, and it came to mind what I wanted to do. This will be the one I upload tomorrow. Okay, I think I want to put a little bit of... Hi, Teresa. I remember you. You just commented on my video the other night. You said you were sent by Helen, right? Hi, Rudini. So, Teresa, I made you standard moderator as well, so it's easier for y'all to connect with one another. If you want to, just tap on the name and blue, and you should be able to go to their channel, check it out real quick, and subscribe if you want to. So I think I'm going to put just a bit of pink over here. I enjoyed this so much yesterday. I wanted to do a similar one for my Make Art with Martha collab, which the prompt is spring. So I'm going to attempt to do a spring spread in here. I might put a little bit of this dark blue over here too. Darker blue, I should say. Let's give it a little spray, help it spread around. Oh, thank you, Rudini. Yeah, I had a good time because I didn't work too hard at it. I worked harder at editing it than because I wasn't trying to be too neat or anything, trying to make it perfect. Which is kind of impossible to do anyway, but sometimes artists try to reach the perfection in their own brain anyway. Oh, thank you, Rudini. I appreciate that. So, how's everybody doing? Is anybody going to have a big Easter with their family? Like, I don't know if y'all heard when I first came on, I was concerned that, I wouldn't get any viewers, but, there's a lot of us. Like me, my family lives too far off right now to do anything for Easter together. Some of this pink I'm putting on here is mixing with the blue and make it purple. Oh, you getting together with your kids and grandchildren? That's nice, Penny. I don't know. Even when my daughter was little, Mostly just had an Easter egg hunt and an Easter basket. I don't remember ever making a big meal. That's not saying that I didn't. I just don't remember it. And then when I got older, I went to church and stuff, but I haven't been going to church a lot since I've don't have transportation like I used to. Kind of dabbing it on here kind of helps coverage. When I got this gouache on here, it doesn't want to cover as well. Hi, Bex. No, I don't know what kind it is, Bex. It's just, it doesn't even have a name to it. My friend bought it and gave it to me a long time ago, and I looked and looked for a name. There is no name on it at all. And she's gone now, so I can't ask her. But I kind of like it. It's kind of, I like the bright colors and stuff. Okay, Virginia, thanks for popping in. Oh, that sounds good, Lavinia. I used to once in a while make lasagna for Christmas. My daughter's not really traditional, but she doesn't really care for turkey and sometimes not even ham. But she likes the mashed potatoes and gravy. So, yeah, this gesso just doesn't allow the watercolor to soak in real well. But that's okay. I'm just playing today. Hi, Katie. Bex, I don't know if you saw it or not, but I posted on our Facebook group that I'm trying to get together something I'm calling Art and Swap. And I thought, well, if we didn't want to do it as members of the Tube crew, we could do it like I could make a call on a video and invite people. But I had the idea of doing like an art and swap where I come up or you guys help me come up with a theme and then we make some kind of art piece. It could be a painting, a drawing, mixed media, collage, or whatever. And make it at least an 8x10. And then we will exchange it with each other. I think that would be fun. And then do a video about it. So let me know what y'all think. I would like to get, maybe 6 or 8 people or more to join in. Unless we decide we just want to do it as a membership. Yeah, Katie says she's in. So it might just be me and you, Katie. There's a poll on there. I think you guys voted, you two though, about opening my Facebook group up to people that visit my channel, or what, maybe even on Facebook. Like, it would still be private. I would have to approve people, but I don't know. It's kind of crickets over there right now, and I had hoped that it would be more active, but it's because we haven't got any more members to join. Okay, well, maybe we'll just open it up to YouTube in general, because we only have 6 members, including me anyway. So when I upload the video, I will tag you, Lavinia, and you, Katie, so you don't miss it. And I'll go ahead and put you two down on the list. Did y'all know that they're getting ready to raise postage again? That might be my last hurrah. Okay, I think I will do that. Hi, Lizzie Jean. How are you today? You doing anything special for Easter? Yeah, I am. It took me after hi, Jennifer. Thanks for coming by. Deb, too. Yeah, I needed a break after I worked so hard to get monetized. I mean, like, I just now started putting up more regular videos. I don't know. I just drained myself. So maybe I'll be able to come on a little more often now that I'm starting to recover. It takes a lot out of you when you're pushing yourself to meet a goal within a certain time. I was wanting to meet that goal before my birthday, and I did. So I'm really happy about that. I forgot to put any I keep forgetting to put stuff in between the one before it, so I'm going to ruin all my pages if I don't quit doing that. I don't think it's too late. We'll go ahead and put that right there. Okay, I think I want to put some of that darker blue over here, and then I'm going to let it dry. and then I'll come in and do my doodling. Alright, I think that's good enough. Let it dry for a bit. Okay, y'all, I wanted to do a project that I haven't done in a while, but it's really fun and it turns out really cool sometimes. So I'm going to take this box, and where'd that little pair of scissors go? Let me find it. I think I had it over here by the fridge. I might wind up using the big pair. We'll see. It's better to, if you do this, divide up your colors, but I don't think I'm going to right now. And I'll close this for now. I'm not sure if I'll be using it again or not. Thank you, Teresa. Okay, there's a big pair. I can't keep up with my scissors, y'all. I got about 5 or 6 pair of bigger ones. I know they're buried though. I'm slowly getting my craft room in order. Not really well though. Jennifer. Did I miss Jennifer? Oh, Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, I said hi to her. Okay, I think I need my bigger scissors for... Let me look around for a minute, y'all. Alright, I'm going to go get that other big pair I haven't used before. I hope they work good. I have no idea. I don't feel like they will. Okay, I'm going to take and make some really small, tiny pieces I'm cutting out of this scrap paper. And there is a method to my madness. However, this might be a little bit too small. We'll cut them a little bigger. It's a good way to use up scraps. Okay, let's get some more colors in here. And I'm just cutting it anyway. You could also tear it up. No, I'm just using it as a catch-all right now, Jean. It might be interesting to do a journal in a tin. Alright, I think I want to get these flowers too, because they have really pretty colors. Don't really care about the white part too much. Just rip some of it. Put that big white piece off there. Oops. Alright, there's some more in here. I have some really good scissors. If I had some, I might not lose them so much. Kind of. Lavinia, maybe like a, or a, well, sometimes in the past I have called it stained glass. Let me get one that I've already did like a couple years ago and see. You'll see what I'm trying to do, but I'm going to be doing it on a smaller scale. I'll be right back. Now, I don't know if you can tell it, but see how I did the sun in the background? It's a bunch of different papers of similar colors in the background too. And then I painted over them. And I don't know, I just really like that effect. Now the butterflies, I don't remember. I think I just drew them or something. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do there. That's why I said it'd be better to... Oh, thank you, Jeannie. Hi, how are you doing today? Yeah, I kind of want to do a similar effect on a smaller... I didn't do the prompt this month for WS Art Club, which is hearts, I believe. So I thought I might just do a small one in here, maybe. But I want to get some different colors going here. I might do it with glue stick this time because, I don't know, these little pieces are kind of hard to mess around with when you got a glove on, which I think I did for that one. Okay, let's get some of this one. It's easier just to rip them. That's good. Hi, Tony. I'm glad to hear y'all are doing well. I might have missed some chat over here. put some of that, I have some red here. It doesn't really match these colors, but, you know, when you make a master board, a lot of your stuff doesn't match anyway, so let's put a little bit of red in here. I have one of those that I did for Easter, actually with the cross, but I don't know where it is, why it's not with those. I might be, Tony, depends on how hard it is. And in the same token, would you be interested in a art and swap? I think we decided to do it in my channel instead of the Facebook group because there's more people that might. What it is I want to choose, or have y'all choose a theme. We'll make a painting, a drawing, or a collage, at least 8 by 10, and we'll swap it and share it on our channel. I think that'd be fun. So what did you have in mind, Tony? Okay, I think I'm going to let that be enough for the moment. Now, let me get my piece of paper here. Oh, here's another paper I missed with some lighter purple on it. Let's get some of that in there maybe. I don't know why I was thinking I wanted those scissors. It's so much easier just to rip it. Okay, I'll watch it tonight. Bex, I had started watching your video for Swap and Glue. And I didn't finish it yet, but I think it's going to be good. Is it going to be? It's going to be more like your style, right? Okay, should I get a piece of paper? Let's just get a piece of cardstock here, I guess, a thinner one. Okay, I'll check it out. I don't know when my swap and glue will be. I haven't. It's just in the, you know, the brain stages right now. Mulling it over. I'm just trying to find a good pencil here, y'all. So, I'm going to measure this because I don't want to get bigger than this piece of paper. Okay. What you doing, kitty boy? You looking for num-nums? Okay. Move. There you go. I got it all over the floor. Okay, I guess I'm going to hand draw. Yeah, I thought it was. I was really surprised from the first one that it wasn't as well. Let's see. I'm going to just make this a little bigger so I can see it. My hearts are all different shapes. Okay. Now these are just our guidelines to cut it out when we're done. And I'm not going to try to go by the shape. It's just too small. But let's just start gluing some papers down. Hi, Maritza. Oh, I know. I made a mess of mine, Bix. Oh, so upset. I was like, oh my God, you can do better than this. What's wrong with you? It's kind of was hard for me, though, just to pick something out of the blue. So this is just kind of like doing a masterboard. But your pieces are a lot smaller. Okay, let's put a piece up here. And I'm not really doing a color theme on this one. Although I could make it a color theme when I'm done if I wanted to put a light wash of paint over it, but I probably won't. Get some more purple over here. We need some of this in there. Thank you, Marissa. That's nice of you. I said Maritza. I know it sounded like Marissa. Yeah, I believe it's easier to use a glue stick for these little pieces. I think when I did it before, I used a glove and matte medium. Okay, I'm layering over some of it too to cover up the bald spots. Yeah, Jean, how have you been? I haven't been on and live so long. I don't know how everybody's doing or anything. I thought I had another color in here, but I do not. Just hanging around here and there, huh? Yeah. I've been going to a few lives here and there, not that many. Just trying to recover from my year of lives. Okay. A good color right there. Guess I'll just go ahead and put red there as well. Okay, we need to let that glue dry a little bit. Okay, I'll let that dry and I'm going to see if my watercolor background is dry. I guess it's dry enough. Now I'm going to do some doodling. If I can find a good pen here. Right there it is. Okay, I'm going to try to draw some tulips and stuff. But just some doodly ones, not nothing spectacular. Okay, Bex, thanks for coming by. Okay. You know what I think I want to do too? Put some of those doodly little, I don't know what they're called, daisy looking flowers. I'm not sure that looks like a tulip, but there you have it. Hi, Berry Berry. How you doing? Happy Easter. Happy weekend to you too. I'm trying my best to draw a butterfly. I don't do too well at hand-drawn butterflies on the spur of the moment, but I'm going to give it a shot. Well, thank you. I'm just doing some doodly stuff here. Okay. Now let's do some painting. Alright, I think I'm just going to turn it around this way. I'm just doing some sloppy filling in here. Hi, Joan. Alright, now I'm just going to use this brush to mix it all up. And let's see, is there another color of green? And I don't have too many markers in these, but these watercolor pens, they don't have a lot of color, but let's try to put some yellow on here with some green. I love this. This is fun. You just color and you don't even worry about staying in the lines or nothing. I am doing much better, Jean. I was telling people earlier that I spent a year getting monetized, doing all those lives, and it just exhausted me. So I'm just now getting to where I want to make videos again. So the colors are mixing. And I'm sure this one's going to be as cute as my one from the other day, but they can't all be the same, you know. Like some of them you're going to like better than the others. Because this one has gesso on it, so it's not going to react the same anyway. And I'm trying to find, I put some of that excess that's puddling there. I may actually go in when these dry with, let's go ahead and do that. Nice. Oh, that's good, John. That way you won't get, hopefully you won't get burned out like I did. I was bound and determined to get monetized before my birthday. And I did, but it just about it took me out. I think the paint pens look better on here than the watercolor pens for this because it has gesso on the background, so that's why I switched to paint pens. That's the wrong color. So what color y'all think I should make my tulips? Pink and purple? Okay, I think I need to let those dry just a little bit before if I want to do anything else. Go ahead and put some more yellow in this one. Okay, I need a paper towel. I'll have to remember that. Next time I use gesso, I use paint pens or something. Okay, let me find. What do you want, Mr. Rocky? I gave you some food. You want to help me paint? Oops, I'm dropping pins everywhere over here, y'all. Okay, I want to do this one, and it might be dried up. think that's dried up. It's dry as a bone. How about this one? Okay. Oh, I will when he comes back over here. Okay, we got a pink one. Let's do a purple one over here. Okay, we got one pink. I wonder if that is a different. Let's see. Let's just make this one blue. There's my boy. Good boy. That cat gets a whole lot of love every day. Okay, now I think I want to do these parts white. Well, they're turning a little blue. That's okay. Looks like a lot of my pens are drying up on me. Yeah, this one should have some in it. There we go. Well, I stand corrected. Yeah, I think I want to make the centers maybe yellow. Should they be yellow or orange? I asked y'all and then I went ahead and did whatever. Okay, where did that... Yeah. I want to see if these are dry enough to add some green in there. There we go. This is called Messy Bessie Painting. And I just made that up right now. I forgot to ask, did anybody want to come up here and chat with me while I do this? I can put the link in the chat. Any takers? Put a little more dark on some of them. Thanks, Penny. Okay. Let's do a few little things on our butterflies. Okay, let's see if we can get any of this white out of here. And I think I'm going to leave it like that unless y'all have a suggestion that I like. I kind of like that. Thank you, Penny. I put a little bit of this pink over here. You know, I just got to do a little bit of highlighting or shading or something, you know. Let's see. Okay, let's find a, let's see if this blue comes out darker. It looks green, but it's okay. Okay. I think I'm going to leave well enough alone because I want it to be messy, you know. I'm not trying for perfection. So this is going to be for my spring Make Art with Martha. Okay, now let's go to this little thing here and see what we got. Okay, see, I glued those on the back. I think it's dry enough, hopefully. And you can change the shape a little bit if you want as you go along. Okay, I'm going to wait until I get them cut out to show you what they look like. And then if I want to, I can use these other little pieces again. Nope, that one's feels like it's coming apart. Maybe not. Okay, let's see what we got, see what it looks like. There's one little heart. There's another one, and here's another one. That one needs to be shaped up just a little bit. Now, y'all think I should add some paint on that to make it like one color or something? I think I'm going to go over this with some red ink or something. Okay, I think it needs something else. What do y'all think? Besides just these hearts. Thank you, John. Y'all think I should do the background in the same, like do a, you know, I could do the background, something like that. Ooh, I like that. What do y'all think? Or I could piece them. I kind of like it better on this green than I do the pink. So I think I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. Okay, John. Well, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue this down because I think it looks better on the green. And what am I doing with my glue stick? There it is. They do this every month, but I might wait and see what the next one is before I do the video about it. Okay, I'm just trying to trim around the edge without cutting into the cardstock too much. Yeah, I like that much better. But I gotta figure out which way I want to do it. I need some more red on that. like I want a bigger heart. Okay, I like it, but I feel like it's missing something. So maybe I'll go around it with this green just to frame it, bring out the green a little bit. Okay, that's too much. Okay, wait to hold the phone, y'all. Got some other hearts here I could add to. Ooh, I like that little extra red. Sparkly red. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I like the green much better. Let me see. Do I put another sparkly? Oh, yeah. I'm happy now. When in doubt, add bling or glitter. Okay, I got a bunch of words over here. Let me see if I can find the word to go on it. Okay, since we got hearts, let's see, where shall we put it? Love. With all your heart. I feel like it needs, like, I don't know, maybe some stenciling or maybe not. Alright, I think, oh, that's good, Penny. Thank you for adding that. of it. I don't know. I feel like it needs something though. Tell me, y'all, what does it need? I really do like it though. It's better than some of my other ones in here. So we've got only 1, 2, 3 more pages, and this little journal will be done, and then I can decide whether I want to continue. Y'all think I need to add some marks or something on here? Some mark making? Thank you, Dale. So I've got this one for WS Art Club. I did this fun one in my little composition notebook journal. I had to cover that moon and sky cloud one I did because I messed it up. Too bad because I really liked it. I really like this one too. Okay. I have one more thing I could do if you guys want to stick around. And we'll see how far we get. I need to do my Shuffle Cut Create. The prompts for that was calendar and magazines, right? For those of you who did it. If y'all wonder why I do a lot of cats, it's because I had a cat calendar. But I think I want to do a double spread. So I'm going to skip this page. And then that's the beginning of the next signature. So I'm going to scooch on over till it's... So I'm skipping 2 pages basically. Or is it 3? 3. That's not it, Deb. It was just, I was just playing in my glue book. I really like this page, but I don't know if it will work. Kind of bright for that kitty, huh? Yeah, I think it's too bright for my kitties. So I guess I'm going to use the kitties somehow. Because they are calendar pages that I've just cut up. So I want to find a nice background for them. It's kind of pretty. Those are too dark and the other was too bright. Kind of like this. I think I'm going to cut this. These are like little words on a clothesline. And And I do not want to cut them out individually, although they probably would look better. I think I want to put this down. Okay, dude. Okay, I'm going to put that there maybe, but I think it needs more background first. Let's go ahead and put this down. Yeah, you're back already. That was fast. Okay, turn this off a little bit. Okay, I could use this up here too, maybe. It's yeah, kind of like that. Thank you for being here, Dale. I appreciate it. And everybody else who's here, too. Kind of being messy with this because I don't feel like being too precious with it. Okay, I'm going to let some of that brown show because I like it. Okay, we got one page almost done. I usually do for the first few weeks, Jean. I'm not sure I like that kitty. Maybe this one. No. Yeah, we'll do it like that. So we'll have 4 kitties. Yeah, I had me a kitty cat calendar, and I don't know if I've got any more of them left or not. Maybe. Been using them a lot lately. Yeah, I guess I better put this one down first. Okay, he's going to cover up that kitty a little bit. Now I'm going to see if these will look good on here at all. think they look good. Maybe unless I cut one off and put it up here. Okay, here's a good one. For kitty cats, it says, go on the hunt. Kind of strange. I expect it to be really dark out, and I look out and it's still bright out, like in the evening. It kind of throws me a little bit. There we go. I kind of like that. Now let's see if we could put one over here. Let's do this one. Go to the garden. Gonna have it go like at an angle. So, and I might put that one more down just so, you know, they're not like symmetrical. Go to the garden, and we could do, where did that one go? And there's one that says go crazy. I kind of wanted that one. Well, I guess it's not meant to be because I'm not. Oh, there it is, right there. It is meant to be. There, like that. Oh no, I have more kitties. Okay, I have some kitty cat stickers over here. Maybe I can put one of those on there somewhere. Yeah, they'll blend in too much. So I think I'm going to call this one done. That was quick and easy and fun. So I did 3 projects. And I'll show them again real quick before I go. So we got the kitties. I'm making a mess over here again, y'all. And then we got the heart page. The prompt was heart. And then we got Welcome Spring, which I made for my collab Make Art with Martha. I get where I kind of like that sloppy painting kind of deal. It's kind of fun. You don't have to be precious with it. Alright, y'all. I think I'm going to call it a day. I really appreciate y'all being here with me. And look for a video soon. I'll try to figure out when and how I want to do it. Look for a video for the art and swap I want to do. And I'll go watch yours, Tony, and see if I can join in. Love y'all, and I think I'm going to try to come on a little more often than I have been in the last month or so. Because it's fun just to get some things done and not have to edit, and I get to be with my peeps. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go now. I'll see y'all next time. Bye now.